fully right now. Look at the street. 750 and the counting. This part of the song has a polyrhythmic section that's on the left. Don't miss the right. It's a technical track designed to break the rhythm, but I must stay in the center. My expression on to say it's all. This is the hardest part of the session. This history of the hardstyle remix is why these 116 BPM levels are so popular. It's about the high energy, high impact movement. I'm everything using this song to keep my heart steady. The levels authentic gameplay we are seeing here is a thank to our practice. This in Tileshop EDM Rush, the balls can also affect how you perceive the hits. I am using the high contrast to make the center point visible at the high speed. The drops are getting more complex, involving more diagonal jump. Every perfect strike is a win for the technical side of the game. We are approaching the final climax of in Tileshop EDM Rush 175 BPM feels like a flying. The distance between the tiles is now at the maximum the camera can render. Look at, I am literally grinning from the adrenaline rush. This remix artist took a simple melody and turned it into the technical nightmare. I am using the edge of the tiles to drift into the next position. Technically, this is the most efficient way to travel across the grid. The history of this round is all about the energy of the real scene. It's amazing how a mobile game like a Tileshop EDM Rush captures that feeling. The tiles are moving so fast they look like a solid line of the lights. The sound is moving almost faster than the camera can record. This is the marathon session. I am hitting every single bonus tiles without losing my guess. The precision required here is down to the micrometer. Look at the final combo count. It's absolutely nice. The screen is exploding with the visual effect, but I am staying focused on the ball. That what separate as a casual player from Tileshop EDM Rush. Authenticity is about the showing the green and the technical success. I can feel the heat from the processing. We really pushed hardware today. Almost at the don't choke now. Yes, flawless finish on the hardest track of the night. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe. Starting the second marathon and the Tileshop EDM Rush physics are getting even more demanding. The current track is sitting at the steady 132 BPM, but the synchronization is offbeat. Technically, the game is using tiles where they appear only a slight second before the bounce. Notice the history of this specific remix style comes from the pre-pop era of the electronic music. It's all about the swing. If you tap too early, the ball loses its forward momentum. I'm adjusting my screen brightness to ensure the neon tiles don't catch eye. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, the rebound weight determined by the velocity of the last swipe. I'm getting short and snappy to minimize travel time between the lanes. Look at the particles effect and the scale they actually punch into the sub-bars. This remix artist of focus available in the frequencies within the rhythm. That's the technical dimension for physics make the transition coming up is the lens switch. The hardest mathematical Tileshop EDM Rush. We have to predict the path of the ball before it It even leads the previous style. It is the perfect transition through a triple language. The technical precision required here is equivalent to the professional rhythmic gymnastic. If you look at the background, the geometry is shifting based on the track's complexity. The history of this visual design is rooted in the early 200's music visualizer. It creates a hypnotic effect that makes also EDM Rush so addictive. I am focusing on the perfect hitbox, which is roughly 20% of the tile's total surface. Hitting the edge gives you great, but we only accept perfect in this session. My thumb speed is currently clocked at roughly 5 taps per second. Look at that focus. I am literally reading the music through my fingertips, entering the overdrive phase of the track. Now things are about to get fast. We have officially crossed into the 150 BPM territory. This is where most players fail. The technical challenge of the Tileshop EDM Rush 150 BPM in the double tap pattern. This remix is the industrial take on the classic melodic very heavy mechanical feel. This history of the industrial EDM is all about raw energy and restored textures in the game that translate to the tiles that vibrate, making them harder to target. I have a setting by the widening my field of the vision to see the edge of the screen. Notice how the balls trail as they turn into the solid beam of the light. That's how the fast we are moving. I am staying calm in the tiles of EDM Rush, and it is your worst enemy. If you tense up your muscles, your reaction time literally slows down. The technical sweet spot for your hands is a relaxed but is firm grip on the lever. Did you see that jump? The ball literally defined the gravity for the second to reach that portal. The game's catch after mechanic is helping a bit, but the timing is 100% manual. Look at the street. This isn't just a game, it's a digital sport. The remixer here uses a lot of white noise and shapes to hide the beat transition. It's a clever trick to make the tiles of EDM Rush level feel more digital than it is. But I am listening to the underlying kick drum, and that's my heartbeat for this combo. We are reaching legendary the fix on the upcoming lens. Now we are moving into the influence remix heavy on the head zeros. The technical aspect of the track on the Tileshop EDM Rush in the rapid fire tiles roster. We have the vibrate power of Tileshop EDM Rush. I am your host, and today we are to its limit. We aren't just playing, we are discussing the rhythm. Let's drop into our first 128 BPM warm. Notice the input latency in this opening track in Tileshop EDM Rush. Every millisecond is a heartbeat. At 128 BPM, the perfect hit window is exactly 45 milliseconds wide. You have to be surgical. This track is a classic progressive anthem. The history of this sound dates back to early 2010s festivals. The producer used the side channel comparison techniques here that makes the tiles pulse with the bars. Look at my face right now. Total focus the calm before the 140 BPM storm. If you miss the center of the Tileshop EDM Rush, your bounce velocity drops. Keep it centered. Transitioning now into 140 BPM, we are entering the tap and dubstep territory. The history of this remix is wild. It was originally an underground before it went viral. Technically, we are looking at half-time drum pattern. It sounds slow, but the tail density actually dubbed. My eyes are locked, and in Tileshop EDM Rush, you don't look at the tiles you are on, you look at the next three. The artist behind this track is a pioneer of wavetable synthesis. Listen to those melodic growls. Every time the work hits the gum generates a sliding pattern. It's a taste of thumb friction. I am illustrating the physical toll of 1 hour Tileshop EDM Rush is no joke. We are hitting the 150 BPM, the future bass. Where is here? Technically, this track uses a super safe synthesis. They have a very wide sound that makes the visual glow. The history lesson this genre picks on the SoundCloud and the change the face of the modern EDM. Look at my forehead. The concentration is real. One slip and the 500x multiplier is gone. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, your brain has to process audio and the visual as stimulously. The trip jump was insane. My thumb literally blurred on the screen. Let's talk about the quantization. This track is perfectly on the grid, making the Tileshop predictable for now. The producer of the next track is known for a found sound precautions. Every click is tiles. My heart rate is climbing along with the BPM. We are just 116 now. The entering the hardstyle zone. The history of this genre started the Netherlands in the early 2000s. The kick drum is a clip in the distort, which the technically means the wave is squared off. The Tileshop EDM Rush and engine react to this heavy kick by the vibrating the entire UI. Stay steady. If you panic, you overshoot the tiles. Trust the muscles memory. Check out the intensity on my face. I haven't blinked in 2 minutes. This remix artist actually started as a now millions of are jumping to their beats. 174 BPM. Welcome to the world of drum and bass. The break is the soul of the track. It's the most sample drum loop in history. Technically, DNB is the most difficult genre of the Tileshop EDM Rush because of the notes. Now my fingers are moving at 3 taps per second, total absolute chaos. Look at my screen, the speed of light doesn't have anything on this. I'm losing my breath, but the combo must stay alive. 800-850-900. The history of the race bass in this song comes from the 1988 Detroit techno track. In Tileshop EDM Rush, these long bass notes create the slider tiles. Don't lift your thumb. My eyes are watering. The challenge is reaching a fever pitch. We are at the 30 minutes marks, halfway through the Tileshop EDM Rush endurance rest. Let's talk about the frequency response. This track has a lot of high energy. High frequency snares often trigger the glow tiles that give extra point. The artist here used the shape tone, a sound that feels like rising forever. The tension is in my hand is crazy. I need to stay loose. History check. This remix was a surprise drop at the Tomorrow 3 years ago. Technically, the swing on this beat it 50%. It's not perfectly on the grid. In the rhythm game like Tileshop EDM Rush, swing is your first nightmare. You have to play by feel rather than the sight. Close your eyes and listen. I'm actually doing it's a full combo on the 15% swing track. Look at the street tear on my face during the drop. That was too close. 185 BPM, the hardcore speed core. Call it what you want. It's so fast. The technical term for this speed is a subdivision. My brain is cutting every second into 8 parts. The producer of this track is a legend now of impossible charts and the tiles of EDM Rush. This is the boss level of the marathon. My thumb is starting to burn. The glass on the phone is literally getting warm. The history of this track goes back to 92nd and in the stay focused. The zigzag pattern here are designed to break your rhythm. Check, I am beating high. The stress is a 10 out of 10. Did you see that? A frame perfect save the edge of the screen. If you love tiles of EDM Rush, you know that feeling when the beat and your thumb become a one. We are hitting at 200 BPM. This shouldn't be humanly possible. Technically, we are tapping at the speed of the machine gun. This remixer is famous of the polyrhythms and mixing two different beats at once. It's a psychological trick. Don't listen to the melody, just the beat drum. My score is up, taking the mark. The ring is a payoff. History of the genre, speedcore was made to be unplayable. I am proving them wrong. My eyes are ring, but we are 45 minutes into the tiles of EDM Rush. Don't choke. Breathe the inhale the rhythm, exhale the tiles. The technical level of this 200 BPM segment is pushing the phone's refresh to the limit. Look at the I am a physical statue. Your raw and concentration. The drop is coming. It's a 60 bar build up. Here we go. Yes, I survived the 200 BPM glitch. My heart is the let's cool down with some 110 BPM glitch of technically it's slower, but the rhythm is how honky. The history of the glitch of is all about digital errors sound in the tiles of play. A glitch sound means the tiles thumb is unexpected direction. My thumb is tired, but we have got the 50 minutes left of this marathon. Here using the beat pressure effective sound low-key and scratchy. Every time it sounds like a laser beam. I love the sound design in this game. Look at I am finally starting to smile. We have got this 130 BPM again. The back to house the roots. A victory lap of the channel. The technical analyze the kick to snare ratio on this track is perfectly balanced. It makes the tiles of EDM Rush gameplay incredibly smooth. The history of this track, it was a summer anthem in the back in 2024. My multiplayer is sitting at the steady 1200. Multiplayer consistency is a thing. If you are watching this, what's your highest BPM in the tiles of EDM? Let me know. I am feeling the flow now. It's like the tiles are moving in the slow motion. But wait, the track is speeding up. The BPM rap is the final 5 minutes. 140, 160, 180. It's going back to 200. Check. The panic is back. My wide again. The technical challenge of the ramping BPM is that your muscles memory has to adapt in the real time. The artist behind this ramp track is a genius of the tension and the release. I am hitting the stress left, right. Keep it going. The history is being made on the channel today. And are the tiles of EDM perfection. My thumbs are screaming, but we are in the home stretch. The objective is a simple, perfect synchronization. Let's start the engine at 128 BPM. The technical 128 BPM is the foundation of the electronic dance and music. It's the pace of the steady heartbeat. The tiles of EDM Rush, this tempo is your baseline. If you can't master 128 The higher speed will crush you. The track we are playing has a music history. It's a remix of the old 90s aura dance. The producer backed the user hardware synthesis. Today we are hitting the types of digital reactions. Look at the screen. I am aiming for the center. The types of EDM Rush, that's where the point are. If my thumb is off even the millimeter, the physics engine will register a grade instead of the perfect. Ramping up the 140 BPM, now the energy is the audio shifting toward the dubstep. The history of this artist is incredible. They started by making music for the video games just like this. Technically we are dealing with the sub-bass modulation. Here the wobble is mapped to the style movement. Feel the vibration tiles of EDM Rush. The haptic feedback to tell you when the bass drops. My face focus and intensifying at the 140 BPM. You have to start a predictive tapping. Don't look at the board, look at the horizon where the tiles first appear. The intensity is building. My thumb is starting to feel the friction on the glass. We have moved the 150 BPM. This is future bass territory full of rush. Technically this are detune the switch where they create the massive wide follow the sound. The tiles of EDM Rush. The wide sound often means wide set tiles get ready to the stretch. That was the massive jump. My thumb is just travel 3 inches in the fraction of the second. History check. Your future bass were born on the internet, especially of the platform like a SoundCloud. I am in the zone 150 BPM. That feels like a slow motion when you are in the flow state. Let's talk about the buffer size. My device is set to the lowest latency to keep the audio tight. If the audio and visual are out of the sync by the even 10 ms, tiles of Rush becomes a nightmare. Moving into the 160 BPM, now we are entering the sidetrans territory. The history of the sidetrans in the all about the rolling bass line. In the bass line, it's a sound like a glowing arch. Technically, it's a triple bass rhythm. The triple tiles are notorious for breaking combos. You have to tap in the groups of the 3 ones to 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stay steady. My heart rate is definitely climbing. This is much a workout as this game. Check out the visual play. The neon tiles and tiles of EDM Rush since to the higher star notorious for breaking combos. You have to tap in the groups of the 3 ones to 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stay steady. My heart rate is definitely climbing. This is much a workout as this game. Check out the visual play. The neon tiles and tiles of EDM Rush since to the higher. This remixer is a master of layering. There are at least 50 different sounds playing right now. The 174 BPM, the drum and bass bleeds and begins. The history of this tempo is rooted in the jungle scenes of the early 90s. Technically, we are processing nearly 3 bits every single second. The thumb is moving at a micro level now. There's no room for big lazy movements. In tiles of EDM Rush, D&B track are the ultimate test of your reaction time. Did you see the zigzag? My thumb moved faster than. Stay calm. If you tense up, you lose the rhythm. Relaxation is the key to speed. We are at the 40 minutes mark, halfway through this tiles of EDM Rush marathon. Let's discuss dynamic range. This track is very quiet before it hits you with wall of the noise. When the volume drops, the tiles usually disappear for the leap of faith jump. The artist here is a Grammy winner. It's amazing to play their work in the rhythm format. 180 BPM. We are now in the art style arena. The history of the ad all about the reverse bass and its a rhythmic kick that it's a twist. Technically, you are tapping on the beat. It's a counter intuitive but satisfying is my device is actually getting wrong. Tileshop EDM Rush is pushing the processor to the limit. Look at the multiplayer. It is still going strong. I am seeing through the mic grip, but refuse to put the phone down. This remix was a latency and stage closer ultra music festival. 190 BPM. We are approaching the sound barrier of the rhythm games. The technical term for this switching, you aren't tapping, you are vibrating your thumb. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, which is sound means the tiles are moving the stutter pattern. It's a massive psychological challenge. Your brain wants to smooth out of the moment. The history of the glitch music is all about finding the beauty of digital error. Stay focused. The screen is flashing, the music is screaming, and the tiles are flying. I just saved the run. That was a pixel perfect recovery on the glow tiles. If you love tiles of EDM Rush, you know that God mode feeling, then you can't miss. 20 BPM, the speed for activated. Technically, we have crossed into the realm of extra tone, where beats become a single tone. A thumb is a blur. I can't even see the individual tiles anymore. The artist behind is for listen from the in Tileshop EDM Rush. The BPM is where the engine truly shines. My score is hitting numbers I've never seen before. This world-class run. The history of the web music designed to be a fast for the human ear. My eyes are from the neon, but we only have 10 minutes left. Breathing is scenes with 4x4 drum total immersion. The bridge is here, tempo is dropping for the second chance. The breathing. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are attempting the most legendary Tileshop run ever recorded. We have the massive line of the heroes racer and let's not waste a second. Hit that like button, subscribe, let's jump. Starting up the strongest of Paw Patrol. Look at that focus, no city is too big and the no tiles is too small, just hitting the rhythm perfectly right out the gate. So welcome to the biggest Tileshop marathon on the internet. We are starting the journey. The West Paw into town, just around the gas thing. He is hitting every single week. A perfection. Look at the police colors lighting up the track. These pups and the train for the rescues. But today they are heroes of dance. The rhythm is steady and the Paw Patrol is leading the way. No job is too big, no tiles too small for this thing. Can you hear the siren? If you like this, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, tell me in the chat box. Get ready for the gummy bear. Get ready to the angle because the gummy bear has entered the game. He's a green, he's a squiggly and he's a funny dancer. Oh, I'm a gummy bear and I'm clicking on every new tiles. Look at that belly jump every time he's a land perfect hit. He isn't just hopping, he's bringing to the party. It's a marathon. This character is all about the high energy vibes. He's around the shop for you. He is incredible energy. The music is catchy and the gummy bear is loving every second real. Don't forget, now is recover with the villagers. Dance mode. He is a king of the yummy dance and we are a hero for it. The colors are getting brighter as they bounce high and higher. Here now nighttime has the PJ master here to set the chat voice relating to the charge with the super touch speed. Look at that blue blur moving across the platform with the chest is a lot faster than the dark. C0's work with the shadows to the flip rhythm alive. Every jump is a different category. The jump is about can you see that global eyes and that is a focus on that recently they are timing this map into the design plans of the first super must in the max to help stick to the lines that there is loving the track is a this is what happens when leaders take out of the dance floor. Nobody can stop the beat is when the visuals they are jumping through the city fact I hear the racing engine. This is also introduced with this. And this is a lighting Mcqueen like this. So if you have any question, tell me on the chat box. Kajal, the legendary lighting Mcqueen has arrived. The stone cover champion is sweeping the track for the tiles. He is a racing machine and he is built for the pure speed. Look at the red band chalk shining under the neon tiles. Mcqueen is drafting on the edge of the tiles like pro. He doesn't need to string wheel when he has this much rhythm. The engine is roaring and the crowd is going wild. He is not just a car, he is a symbol of the victory and speed. Every relating sound like a tire screeching on the edge of hell. He is leaving the trail of the smoke and the fire behind him. Every jump, number 95 is proving that the car can definitely dance. He is focused on the finish line, but the Mcqueen has it all to today. Watch him to flow through the air like his big track. The finish that section in the time, but wait, there's more. Yeah, this is everybody. Hello everybody, if you have any question, tell me on the chat box. I will answer of your all questions. Tell me on the chat box. And after that, the lighting Mcqueen part 2 did you think the one Mcqueen was enough? He has come to another one. It's a double dose lighting Mcqueen for the twins. The speed we are doubling the house power of the doubling the fun right now. Screen is filled with the red as the champion takeover. This is high speed chase against the music. It's a both car are synchronized and hitting every beat is perfect harmony. It's a race to the top the leaderboard for the our racer. Look at the swell fly this heavy jump they have burned the rubber and the of the why they are the best. The speed is reaching its limit of but Mcqueen never back down the PIKACHU the catchphrase is through the game. This is the ultimate racing challenge in the world. The of tiles of this is they are defeating through the life they own the place that was completed. And this after that is a CATNAP, the light are dimming and the purple and mist is filling the screen. CATNAP arrived. He is bringing the Pokeball on the run. This character from the let and go is known for his calm and but energy. Look at him glide across the tiles like a ghost in the night. He is slow, steady and very mysterious with every moment gone. That is a sleepy eyes his timing is perfect. He's the guardian of the deep sleep, but the music is wide awake. The atmosphere has shifted into something much more intense. Every jump is heavier and more deliberate. With the CATNAP, he's a tall purple neck, but he's sure can hold on the beat. Watch out for his long limbs as he stretches across the platform. The background music has turned into the dark. If you like this, if you have any questions, tell me on the chat box. This is also complete. So hello everyone, this is a Paw Patrol return. Wake up, the Paw Patrol is back for the second rescue mission. And this time Sky is talking to the sky, hopping through the air. She is afraid to grab the package to the fly across the tiles. She pups are proving that they are the heart of the marathon. Every jump is a stop drop, the rescue for the high score. They are back with the even more energy than they had before. The music is getting faster, but his pupils are staying cool. It's about teamwork, and the Paw Patrol has a plan to also look at them wagging their tails as they land every single hit. They are the most loyal character in the entire line of the race. If you have any question, tell me in the chat box. We are moving into the second hour, and the Sting going to chase Sky, and the Marshal are making sure we stay on the track. The colorful gadgets and flashing with every successful jump. They down in the safe. The music is loud and the pups are happy. Great job, team. Let's head back to the ocean for the hit. Thank you. So let's go with the baby shark, do. The world's most famous shark is here to the tech bite of the beat. She is swimming through the air and the landing the perfect on the tiles. This song is so catchy that everyone is singing the alone right now. The baby shark is small, but the rhythm is obviously massive. Watch your little friends move the ship balance on the neon platform. The whole shark family is cheering here. Everyone from the background is a bright yellow and the underwater party in the middle of our run. She is bringing flash of the fun in the long marathon. Every landing created the little ripple effort on the screen. If you have any question, tell me in the chat box. I will answer all questions. She is proving that you don't need to legs with the also pro. There's a baby shark. The keeping swimming baby shark, and we are loving this performance. This is a cutest part of the entire video so far. Do she is a swim, but the music keeps going with. So this is our getting right and the musical because the Sprunk is here. This is the total remix of the game's atmosphere and the style. Sprunk is all about the incredible vibes and creating beats. Every time he hits the tiles and the background changes and the rhythm is like the living musical instrument hopping on the screen. The colors are popping in the music in the becoming the masterpiece. Sprunk brings a unique welcome everyone. This is like getting right and the musical because of the Sprunk is. This is a total remix of the piano atmosphere and the stars. Sprunk is all about the incredible vibes and the creative beats. Every time he styles and background changes in the rhythm, he's hopping on the screen. The color of hopping brings a unique style, and that's other character like Scout, the First and the Paw Patrol. If you have any question, tell you can't keep good up down. Paw Patrol is a big again. They are the two Vantons and the long distance marathon rotor is here now to show double speed. Even the construction how to handle this task. They are getting the first and the most consistent character of the game. No matter how strong is the game, they are the jump. The energy is a concept of the there is a bit of about the we have seen the 3 times and I get the best every round is fantastic for the performance that everyone is going to look at the tempo to clear every obstacle with the snap. If you have any questions in the chat box, if you like this, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. There are heroes who need to think. The challenge they base is growing the mission in the field. The work team they also truly work 100 years of the entire chance of this marathon. They are still fresh as ever. Apparently, these characters are almost like this. However, Sonic had to Sonic the first time I played the fastest things like Sonic is a great. It was the one to this whole level. He is the king of the platform. So this is easy for him to sonic go slow to speed is really like he is a person with the high score in the lyric and the test. That was a fighting fast, the thing is a lighting after that. Okay, so everyone, this is a lighting and shipping third time this round. This is a bit lighting and shipping for the third time. This one for the task can be just a fast as a headshot and the champion with the focus and timing and determination. I am ready to begin the world that he is a survivor for us of champion and he is still looking shiny. I'm speaking the ultimate and there is a wrestler in this marathon every time.